Alright, what is up guys, Brian here, and today I am bringing you guys a Damian Lillard Milwaukee Bucks simulation. So it finally happened. Damian Lillard has been traded from the Portland Trail Blazers to team up with not Jimmy Butler, but Giannis Antetokounmpo. This actually ended up being a three-team trade which sent Damian Lillard to the Bucks, Drew Holiday to the Trailblazers, along with DeAndre Ayton. So the Suns snuck on there just to get rid of DeAndre Ayton, which is pretty crazy. This is definitely the biggest trade of the offseason so far. It was crazy. I thought of actually releasing Drew Holiday from the Blazers to let him sign wherever, but we're gonna let this just play out. DeAndre Ayton is very interesting on the Blazers. I feel like the Suns were never gonna keep him fully, so to be honest, it's cool he finally moved. That saga with him is over too. But it sucks because Drew Holiday was a big piece on this Bucks organization. I feel so bad for him because he literally just said he wanted to retire there yesterday, and now he is traded. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the Bucks are now championship contenders? I think it's between the Bucks and the Celtics, and honestly, wherever Drew Holiday goes, because let's be real, he will be traded. Sucks, brother. I feel like for Jimmy Butler, like you guys fall short, right? And I mean, I'm going based off of like the reports that they weren't trying, but you guys fall short, and there's a superstar, like a top 15 player, top 5 point guard in the league, who was saying, bro, let me go to your team, and you guys just don't do it. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe the Trailblazers, just didn't value Tyler Hero as much as they do for Drew Holiday, because you could always trade Drew Holiday for more. I definitely do think this makes the Bucks better. I definitely do think that this makes the Bucks contenders. I believe they needed another scorer. I know they got Chris Middleton, but Drew Holiday's scoring was going down. This roster is really good. So I'm probably going to go until either Damian Lillard retires, because I'm assuming he's going to be the first to retire since he's 33 already, or until he leaves the team. Once he leaves the team, that's it. I'm done simulating. But yeah, let's see what this team can do, because I am very intrigued. So Damian Lillard did make the All-Star game. He was on Team Giannis, and of course Giannis, selected Damian Lillard. As of right now, he is averaging 30 points per game with 4 assists, 4 rebounds and about 7 assists, shooting 50, 40, 90, which is really good, of course. And Giannis is averaging 27, 11, and 6, on 60, 35, and 60%. Damn, he needs to get his free throw percentage up. They are currently 32 and 24. That is good for right now for 5th in the Eastern Conference. So the end of season number 1, Nikola Jokic is the MVP. Victor, Rookie of the Year. Chris Paul, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo, DPOY, which is really great. Devin Booker, Clutch Player of the Year, pretty good. Eric Spoelstra, Coach of the Year. So the Heat said we don't need Dame. That's basically what they said. As Giannis makes All-NBA first team, and Damian Lillard makes All-NBA second team. Damian Lillard averaging 29 and 7 assists. Love to see that. Giannis averaging 27 and 11, basically, just round up. I'm pretty sure he made the all-defensive team because obviously he was a DPOY brand. We are going up against the Boston Celtics. Okay, that is one hell of a first-round matchup because, in my opinion, in real life, it comes down to these two teams trying to make it out the Eastern Conference. Honestly, I've seen reports that the Celtics were interested in Drew Holiday, and honestly, if they somehow bag Drew Holiday, I would say that, honestly, they're the favorites to win it all. Oh my god, the team signed Joshua Primo. Okay, and he's actually getting minutes. Damian Lillard averaged 29. Malik Beasley, who's a starting shooting guard, is 12. Chris Middleton was 17, and Giannis is 26 and 11. So first round matchup against the Boston Celtics. In this universe, they still have Malcolm Brogdon. Kristaps Porzingis averaged 18 points per game for the Celtics. They didn't make any moves. They got Dwight Powell. Other than that, it doesn't look like they got anyone else. We're going to see how this goes. Let's just simulate one game, and it goes to the Celtics. And they win by almost 20. They win by 18. As Jaylen Brown dropped 37 on us. Damian Lillard dropped 28. Game 2, I'm going to just simcast it. Yeah, Game 2 is a complete blowout. They blew us out once again. As Damian Lillard dropped 43 points and Giannis dropped 25. But Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown with Kristaps Porzingis are just going off on us, I guess. Do not go down 3-0. They go down 3-0. Okay. 40 and 30 is not enough to beat the Celtics team. Could we at least win one game? That was back and forth for a bit, but yeah, Damian Lillard dropped 36, Giannis dropped 31, and the rest of the team dropped off. We get swept. So with Damian Lillard on the Bucks in the very first year, they get absolutely swept by the Boston Celtics as Paul George, the Clippers, and the Sixers. And the Sixers end up winning the NBA championship. Oh my God. How did he do so bad? He dropped off by... Dude, his percentages dropped off by 20. This has got to be one of the craziest drop-offs I've ever seen. Like, I don't understand how it dropped off that bad. They are offering the qualifying offer to Joshua Primo, who averaged 3 points per game for us. Please, guys, don't do that. I promise you, it'll be great for your organization. That's why we got swept. I'm calling it. It's all Joshua Primo's fault. The Clippers signed LeBron James to a 1-year deal after making the NBA Finals. So then there he is. He signed with the Grizzlies. So Kawhi goes to the Grizzlies and LeBron joins the Clippers. We got Damian Lillard, who got worse, Chris Middleton, who got worse, Brook Lopez, who also got worse, but don't worry, guys. We got Victor Oladipo, who averaged 100 points per game on OKC. Wow, look at this stat line. Amazing. Alright, so for season number 2, Damian Lillard is our starting point guard. Victor Oladipo is actually our starting shooting guard. He is wearing number 44. Okay. Chris Middleton. Hopefully Chris Middleton does not drop off like that again, because that was really bad. So we're going to see if we could actually make it out the first round, or even just win a freaking playoff game with Lillard and Giannis. So season number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo is a starter for Team Nikola Jokic, and Damian Lillard is also on the reserves for Team Joel Embiid. So they both make the All-Star team in the second year. Just see here that Bruce Brown is on this team now. Don't ask me why. I do not know what happened, actually. And Bradley Beal got traded for Nikola Vucevic and Alex Caruso. So oh, there he is again. Yusuf Nurkic getting traded for Dylan Brooks. Okay, so looks like everyone's just getting traded once again. Dylan Brooks got traded twice in one season. And Patrick Beverley's back on the Lakers. Yeah, because... Wait a minute. That's us. Wait, no way. Hold on. Let me look through these trades first. That's us. Wait, we got Draymond Green. We really got Draymond Green on the team. Wow. Okay. Who did we trade for him again? I see it down here somewhere. Draymond Green for Jock Landale. I didn't even know we had Jock Landale. At the end of season number 2, Joel Embiid does win the MVP. Chris Paul once again wins 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis wins DPOY. And the Heat once again are very good in this simulation, as Giannis makes All NBA first team. There is LeBron on the Clippers, and I don't believe I seen Damian Lillard on here. So let me just recheck this. Yeah, he is not on here. So Damian Lillard didn't make any teams. Currently we are the 4th seed, so 2 seeds better than last year. This is the starting lineup. We are rocking with Damian Lillard, Bruce Brown, Middleton, Giannis, Portis, Lopez, Draymond, and Primo. Damian Lillard is our leading scorer, averaging 27.6 basically on 50%. Giannis averaging 25 and 12. Chris Middleton averaging 20 basically. I'm gonna just give you that lucky roundup, and it kind of drops off to Bobby Portis, Bruce Brown. Draymond averaged 5, 5, and 5 basically, which is pretty kind of funny, I guess. And Victor Oladipo actually averaged 6. So that's the lineup we are rocking with. We're going up against the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic actually got James Harden. So James Harden left after he won an NBA championship and just went to Orlando, and he averaged 22 and 10. So they got him, Pablo, and Caleb Martin. We actually do win game 1. Finally won a playoff game, as Chris Middleton dropped more than 7 points, which is great. That is the most Draymond stat line I have ever seen. 0, 3, and 6. Like, okay. And 1 turnover. Game 2, we also win. Game 3 was a close one, but we do end up winning as Damian Lillard actually dropped 46, and Damian Lillard is averaging freaking basically 40 points per game on 8 assists, so James Harden cannot guard him for anything. So can I just simulate? No, because that definitely isn't happening. Damian Lillard averages 36 points per game, Chris Middleton 18, and Giannis 27 and 10 to go up against the Miami Heat, who have DeLon Wright as their starting point guard. Jimmy Butler is averaging 31 points per game because he is him, and Tyler Hero is averaging 32. Grayson Allen actually ended up on the Heat, which is kind of funny. So our players are just jumping around, and honestly, the Suns haven't done anything. All right, the Bucks absolutely freaking destroyed Miami in Game 1. Let's head into Game 2. Hopefully, there's a close game. I really want to jump into it, especially this one. Like, Heat versus Bucks, Lillard versus the team he wanted to go to in the playoffs, right here, right now. It is a good one. I'm going to hop in. Heat are up by 1 point. So right now in this game, Bam Adebayo has 20 and 9. John Wall, who is actually on this team, has 20 points as well. And Jimmy Butler has 18. On the other side, Damian Lillard is carrying. Giannis is selling right now. But the Heat are up by 1 point with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Bam Adebayo, easy bucket on Draymond Green to put him up by 3 points, and the Milwaukee Bucks call a timeout. So it seems like they're having Bruce Brown be the ball handler, which is like really weird. All right, do I shut up? I shut up. Bruce Brown hits a tough shot over Bam Adebayo to put them back down by 1 point. Tyler Hero back to Capella. Capella misses, gets the offensive rebound, goes out to Bam Adebayo. It seems like Draymond was subbed out for Bobby Portis. Tyler Hero wide open 3, bricks it. Tyler Hero with the cross with 10 seconds left, just randomly puts up an awful shot, and they actually get the offensive rebound. He gets it back and he makes it. So Tyler Hero again puts it in. 3-point game with a minute to go. Finally, Lillard with the ball in his hands. Is it Lillard time? Oh my god, step back 3. Oh, just off the iron. I don't know why I moaned like that, but it's Damian Lillard. Tyler Hero passes it to DeLon Wright. Jimmy Butler open for 3. Bricks it. Okay, so every time the Miami Heat could put him away. Oh my god, Damian Lillard just pulled up. And he, oh my god, it's just brick after brick 3. Tyler Hero, midi, wow, Capella was wide open. Alright. Alright, 22 seconds left to go. Ball goes into Giannis. Looks like, I don't know what they're running, but they're just wasting time as Lillard pops open a 3, and he actually hits it. So Damian Lillard makes it a 2-point game off a clutch 3. Okay, you guys could have used that when you were actually open. As they do foul Clint Capella. You know what? That is the best person to foul because Clint Capella sucks at free throws. Never mind. I guess he is Steph Curry at free throws. Okay, but if he misses one, they have a chance. And he actually makes both. Okay, I thought he actually sucked at free throws. But they have no timeouts. Looks like Lillard is going to need another 3. DeLon Wright is a good defensive point guard. This Bruce Brown just passes it to Portis. Portis for 3, bricks it. And that is going to be game. The Heat take game number 2, and it is now tied 2-2. So hopping into game number 3. I just seen Joshua Primo's in the game. The Bucks are down by 3 points. So Damian Lillard is actually not on the court right now, but Giannis is. Did he foul out? As Giannis just got a steal. Did he foul out? He did. So Damian Lillard fell out, but that's okay because we still got Giannis on the court. And whenever Giannis is on the court, there's always a chance. He passes it to Bruce Brown, who should have just cut. He should have just cut, so he bricks that. So Jimmy Butler is currently sizing up Joshua Primo. And that's probably going to, yeah, he just grabbed him. He cannot guard Jimmy Butler, let's be honest. I don't even know why they signed this guy. So Jimmy Butler ends up hitting both free throws to make this a 5-point game. Chance of winning this or coming back. That was just the most terrible pass. I mean, I feel like he could have just thrown a lob. Giannis with the spin move on, but how do you miss that? How does he miss that? Bro, no way. Tyler Hero wide open for 3, makes it. That's game. That's game. That's definitely game. 8 point, yeah, that's game. So the Miami Heat take game 3 and a 2-1 series lead against Damian Lillard, Giannis, and the Bucks. We're going to blow them out, and it is a 2-2 lead. 2-2 tied series. Damian Lillard drops 40. So he's averaging 34 points per game. Him and Giannis have been really good. It's just the others have stepped down. I mean, he has better efficiency, but like, I don't know. The Bucks take a 3-2 series lead as Damian Lillard drops 40 and Giannis with 30 and 24 with 8 assists. He almost had a 30-20 triple-double. That would have been insane. Is Draymond even playing? He is. What is he averaging? 5, 6, and 4. All right, Draymond numbers. Wow. Okay. So they are 1 win away from going to the Eastern Conference Finals against the number 1 seeded Heat. The Heat absolutely wrecked the Milwaukee Bucks, and it is now a game 7. So tied 3-3. Who will win this battle? The Heat with Timothy Butler or Lillard and Giannis? Honestly, bro, Jimmy Butler is really good. Jimmy Butler is really good in this simulation. It is currently a back and forth game as the Bucks came back and actually beat the Miami Heat. They were down by like 12 at 1 point, but Damian Lillard with 32 and 7, Giannis with 31, 10 and 10, even Draymond with 12 points. Chris Middleton disappointing. Jimmy Butler with 24, 12 and 9. The Milwaukee Bucks advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals, going up against the simulation gods of the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have the same lineup they are actually rolling with to this day, like current time. Did they make any changes? Or actually, what is Donovan averaging? 23, Darius 29. What is Max Strus actually averaging? They also got Luke Kennard, who's a great 3-point shooter, with Dorian Finney-Smith. So, let's see. Can the Bucks overcome the simulation gods? Because if you guys do not know, the Cleveland Cavaliers are really good in these simulations. Like, I kid you not, they literally win more than any team, like, ever. As the Milwaukee Bucks get crushed in game number 1, Donovan Mitchell kills them. Game number 2, the Milwaukee Bucks actually end up winning with Damian Lillard dropping 36 and 7. It was a pretty back and forth game here, but yeah, the Cavs end up taking it. Lillard's 42 and 15 wasn't enough. This team is really good. Donovan Mitchell is popping off. So they are currently up 2-1. The series is tied 2-2. We absolutely killed them in this game. They had, wow, a bunch of good scores, but so did we. Damian Lillard dropping 40 again. I feel like this is like the 8th 40 bomb I've seen from him in this simulation. Next game, we absolutely killed them again. Damian Lillard dropping 52 points with 8 assists. 52 points for Mr. Damian Lillard as we are currently up 3-2 on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Alright, NBA Finals appearance on the line. They are down by 3 points. Make that 4 points, probably 5. With a minute 57 left to go in this game. Damian Lillard is in the game. Lillard being guarded by Darius Garland. Bullies him but cannot get the layup. So Damian Lillard breaks the layup. Darius Garland on a fast break. You got Giannis there to stop him. I don't know why they switched, to be honest. No way. Bang. Darius Garland makes it a 8-point game as Giannis Antetokounmpo leaves him wide open. That might have been the dagger. Unless the Bucks could hit a 3, that might have been the dagger. Yeah, that's the dagger. Lillard misses once again, and the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to force a game 7. Oh my god. Yeah, they lose by 50 points in game 7. That is really embarrassing. Jesus. I don't even know what to say about that. And at least we lose to the eventual champions, I guess. But damn, that was a horrible, horrible, horrible game 7. Jason Tatum actually left to the Raptors. So, going into season number 3, they let Chris Middleton walk. I actually did check, and he actually still is in free agency. They just didn't sign him. Basically the same roster. I'm just kidding. They actually don't have Brook Lopez. Let me go check where this guy is at. Okay, or did he retire? Because Loki, he was like 37, right? No, he is on the Trailblazers, so that is that's funny. Damian Lillard getting his dream to play with Giannis, Butler, and Bam Adebayo all at the same time. Also, remember when he tried to recruit Kevin Durant to the Blazers by posting that photo of them? That was pretty funny. So, somehow, Chris Paul ended up on the Wolves and he got traded to the Nuggets. Also, the Suns got Klay Thompson. Wait a minute. How did he... The league is completely different at this point. I don't even know. Josh Giddey's on the freaking Magic. Who was it going to check again? Oh, yeah, the Suns, huh? Booker, Durant, Wiseman, and Klay Thompson. Man, they are old as hell. But, I mean, better than us. We are 28 and 31. Currently... Oh, Chris Middleton is actually back. When did they sign him? No, they had him since the beginning of the season. Why did... I don't know. Maybe I just confused myself. Anyway, Chris Middleton's back, and we are doing terrible. So, let's hope that they can make a run or something. Yeah, so at the end of the season, we didn't even make the playoffs. So, first rounded, swept. Game 7, conference finals. And, oh my god, look at... It paid off for the Trailblazers. They made the NBA Finals before we did. That is actually insane. Mike Conley and Chris Paul and Drew Holiday. And damn, elite point guards just retiring, huh? Even Ricky Rubio. A lot of point guards. Jesus Christ. Andre Drummond is now here along with Shake Milton to try to carry us. Man, I remember when Andre Drummond signed with the Lakers and I seen this one tweet that was like, if LeBron and Anthony Davis were basically out, Andre Drummond would carry us, like, to a bunch of W's, you know? And then they were like, yes, that's how good he is, that you wouldn't even be saying that we need Anthony Davis or LeBron. I don't know. That always comes to my mind when I think of Andre Drummond, because that was the most funniest tweet ever, and then he just didn't even play in the playoffs. So, I don't know. I just wanted to say that, to be honest. This has got to be the most ironic thing ever. Dylan Brooks got traded for Klay Thompson. Like, how does that even make sense? I've been seeing a lot of players get tossed around in these trades. Like, look at DeMar DeRozan, Jamal Murray, Spencer Dinwiddie, Tim Hardaway for who wants Landry Shamet on their team? Suns and Clippers fans know how bad he is. Austin Reeves got traded for Kelly Oubre. Anyway, we're 26 and 26. Let's get on with it. Here we are. We actually do make the play-in game. Damian Lillard. Sorry, I seen Jaden Hardy. Damian Lillard averaged 22, so he is dropped off. Jaden Hardy averaged 18. Giannis averaged 27. I'm kind of curious to see what CJ did. 12 points per game. Everyone else kind of sucked, I'm pretty sure. So we are taking on the New York Knicks. They got Miles McBride, RJ Barrett, Patrick Williams, and Onyeka Okongwu. I obviously think we're the better team. I mean, no reason we shouldn't win, right? Yeah, just as I thought, we make the NBA playoffs. So we are going to be going up against the Toronto Raptors, and I believe they have Jason Tatum, Cole Anthony, Jason Tatum, who has averaged 24, and they got OG Anunoby. Dyson Daniels, too. It's nice to see he progresses well. Grady Dick. I know Bones Highland, actually, yeah, he's kind of a stud in these simulations, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and they have Brook Lopez, too. I'm 2-0 already. The thing I am noticing is that Jason Tatum is not in the game as this guy steps back, fadeaway, bricks it. Did Jason Tatum foul out the game as Damian Lillard has 30 points? Damn, 6 turnovers. No, he has 4 fouls. He is just not in the game. So Giannis is bringing up the ball. This is good. Keep Jason Tatum out of the game, please. Oh, they're running multiple screens for Lillard. He was open for a quick second, but Giannis in his bag. Bobby Portis wide open midi. He stepped in. It doesn't matter. He hits it. It is now a 4-point Milwaukee Bucks lead with 52 seconds left to go in the game. All they need is one stop and probably just one more bucket. Cole Anthony drives in on Lillard. Pump fakes, gets it to go. It is a 2-point game with 35 seconds remaining after Cole Anthony's clutch basket on Damian Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is bringing up the ball. Wide open. Oh, he gets blocked. He gets blocked by that tall guy. I don't know his name. So the Toronto Raptors have a chance to tie the game with 17 seconds remaining. Passes it to Anunoby. Anunoby for the 3. Bang. Anunoby hits a 3-pointer to put them up by 1 point to potentially take a 3-0 series lead. 5 seconds to go. Who is going to take the shot? Who has the dog in them? I want it to be Lillard. Lillard is open, but Giannis is dribbling, still dribbling. 4 seconds to go. Out to Lillard. Lillard for 3. Oh my God. Damian Lillard sold. He was wide open. Wide open. Look at this. Wide open. And he just bricks it. No. That was their game. Milwaukee loses over a Damian Lillard choke job. Lillard time is no more. Down 3-0. Can the Bucks come back or win one game? I would be ashamed if they got swept again by Jason Tatum. Toronto ball up by 2 points. Milwaukee trying to avoid being swept, as I think that is Shake Milton guarding Jason Tatum. As he bricks it, I honestly thought he was going to make that. CJ McCollum is on the floor. CJ McCollum, I felt like he could have easily got past him. He missed it. I don't know. To me, it felt like he just blew by him, and I don't know what happened there. Jason Tatum with the 3 over Giannis. No, but they do get the putback. So it is a 4-point game, and it is a Bucks timeout. Lillard drives in. That should be easy bucket. And one. Damian Lillard going to the free throw line to put them down by 1 point and make it a 1-point game. The free throw is good. It is now a 1-point game with 1 minute remaining. Jason Tatum drives in. That was too easy as he gets an easy dunk to put them up by 3 points with 50 seconds remaining. Tatum for 3, a wild. Oh my God. Jason Tatum hits a wild 3-pointer, and it looks like he will be sending the Bucks home once again in another sweep. I was staying in case something interesting happens. But Jason Tatum has taken over this video by sweeping Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo twice. They do end up getting swept by Jason Tatum. So 2 sweeps in 1 video, as Brandon Miller is going to win NBA championship. Yes, sir, I was right. LaMelo Ball finals MVP. Goes Draymond and CJ McCollum from our team too. So Damian Lillard is a free agent, and he has 0 offers from what I see. Are they going to let him walk? He has 1 offer. Alright guys, as you can see, there is someone big missing from this team. Yes, Damian Lillard did leave, and he ended up joining Devin Booker. So this video is technically over because Damian Lillard ended up leaving. He is age 37. So in this video, they got swept by Tatum. Game 7, lose in the conference finals off an OG Anunoby 3 and a Damian Lillard brick. Missed the playoffs. Getting through the play-in tournament just to get swept by Jason Tatum again. In this video, the duo was technically a failure. They ended up losing every single year. So honestly, yeah guys, I could totally see this happening in real life. Like, you know, they end up losing, you know, maybe just because the Celtics are better. Maybe this is foreshadowing that Jason Tatum just owns this team. Because I do think that the Celtics are the favorites in my opinion. So maybe this is just foreshadowing. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment any more videos you'd want me to do. I honestly wasn't going to make a video today. I just got back from my trip yesterday. A lot of driving. Super tired. But Damian Lillard got traded today. So I was like, man, I got to get out this video. Either by, like literally by tonight or Tuesday. So I'm probably going to edit it and then have it out by Tuesday. You see my days are all mixed up for my trip. Thursday morning. But yeah guys, thank you so much for the support, and I will see you guys later.